Very good evening to all the members present here. I welcome you all for the next subsequent industrial training session. In today's session, our topic for the discussion, FIRE's methodology and industrial application under concept of lean manufacturing. So before moving on to the agenda, I would like to give some introductory note about the today's session on FIRE's concept. So in the present segment, we are now going to explore the 5S methodology, the foundational pillar of lean manufacturing, and its practical application in modern industry. So fundamentally, what do you mean by a 5S concept? 5S concept is nothing but a Japanese workplace organization methodology, which primarily helps to maintain the work system in a well-organized, structured manner by maintaining all the machines, tools, and equipments in a workable condition. Simply say housekeeping management. So, how to keep our surrounding, our work system in a neat and well established manner. So, this is what the 5S concept mainly focus on. Now, let us get into the today's agenda for the seminar presentation. In today's session, we will cover the foundational aspects of 5S, understanding each principle in more detail, exploring the real industrial application, and discuss the implementation of the strategy with the help of the case study insights. Now let us move on to the session objectives. The primary objective of 5S mainly focus on elimination of waste and identifying the non-value added activities present in the production process. So that helps to improve the productivity and also the overall workplace safety by increasing the business efficiency. 5S concept enhance the workplace safety and standardizing all the operations with relevant to the current scenario. Now let us have a brief understanding about the 5S. As I've already told you in the introductory note, so 5S is one of the main key technology used for improving the workplace organization process. So it is considered to be the foundational pillar of lean manufacturing. The 5S concept mainly focus on workflow efficiency, safety in the workplace, and improving the overall quality and work satisfaction among the employer as well as employee in the work system. Now let us discuss the different stages of 5S one after the other. The first one in 5S concept, we are going to see about sorting. It can be otherwise known as seiri in Japanese term. So in the first step of sorting, we systematically identify and separate the necessary items from unnecessary ones in the workplace. So sorting means arranging only the needed items in the workplace so that we can segregate the unwanted things away from the workplace. Items that are not required for the current operation are removed once for all to eliminate the clutter. A widely used industrial technique here is red tagging, where doubtful or unused items are labeled and reviewed for disposal or relocation. By removing the non-essential items, we can able to free up valuable space, improving the visibility of the item and create a safer and more efficient working environment. So SORT is the foundation of 5S as it prepares the workplace for better organization in the next step. Next principle is set in order. This can be otherwise termed as SITO. Once unnecessary items are removed, the next step is set in order. In this stage, all essential tools, materials, and equipment are arranged in a well systematic manner as well as in a logical flow sequence to ensure easy access and quick retrieval. The key principle followed here is a place for everything and everything in this place. Visual management techniques such as labeling, color coding, floor markings, and the shadow boards are some of the widely used techniques used in industries. This significantly reduces the searching time for the item in the workplace, minimizing the motion waste, and improves the workflow efficiency. Sit in order ensures that the workplace is not only well organized but also optimized for smooth and continuous operations. The third stage of 5S is shine. This can be otherwise termed as SISO. So this step mainly focus on thorough cleaning of the workplace along with the regular inspection of equipment and work areas. Cleaning is not just about appearance. It is a proactive activity to identify various abnormalities such as leaks, wear, or potential failure. In every industrial environment, operators take the ownership of their own workstations and ensure that machine tools and floors are kept clean and well maintained. A clean workplace improves the safety, prevents defects, and enhances the equipment reliability. Shine creates a well disciplined environment where cleanliness becomes a daily habit and supports consistent operational performance. The fourth step in 5S principle is standardize, cycle show. So at this stage, we establish a clear standards to maintain the improvements achieved through sorting, set in order, and shine. This includes developing standardized or operating procedures, visual guidelines, and checklists. Standardization ensures that best practices are consistently followed across all shifts, departments, and teams. Visual controls such as color codes, labels, and display boards help in quick understanding and easy compliance. By creating uniformity in the process, standardize reduces variability, improves quality, and ensures that the first three 5S are sustained effectively. The fifth and the final step of 5S is sustain. This can be otherwise called as Sitsuke. So this stage focus on maintaining the discipline required to consistently follow the established standards. It is all about building a culture where 5S becomes a daily habit rather than one-time activity. Regular audits supposed to be conducted, continuous training and employee involvement play a bigger role in sustaining the system. Management support and leadership commitment are essential to reinforce these practices over time. Sustain ensures that improvements achieved through 5S are highly preserved and continuously enhanced, driving long-term operational excellence. So we have gone through the five different principles of 5S concept that are now today following in many industries as well as educational organizations in a broader view. what could be the implementation roadmap for the 5S? So we will see now. Now let us take a look at how 5S is implemented in an organization through structured roadmap. The first and foremost critical step is management commitment. Without strong support from the leadership, the 5S initiatives often fail to sustain. Leaders must provide proper direction, key resources, and continuous encouragement. The next step is employee training and awareness. All employees, from operators to managers, must clearly understand the purpose, benefits, and their role in 5S implementation. This is followed by selecting a pilot area instead of implementing 5S across the entire organization. At, at once, a small area is chosen to demonstrate the results. This helps in identifying the challenges and building confidence. Once getting successful, the organization moves to full-scale implementation, extending 5S practices across all various departments in a phased manner. Finally, continuous monitoring and improvement are essential. Regular audits, performance tracking, and feedback mechanism ensures that the system remains more effective and continuously evolves. This structured approach ensures that 5S is not just implemented but sustained successfully in the long term. So these are some of the things which is highly supportive enough for 5S implementation. Now let us see the industrial application of 5S. 5S is widely applied across various manufacturing, shop floor, warehouses, healthcare, even office spaces to improve the organization and also the work efficiency. Integration of 5S along with Industry 4.0 concept. In the era of Industry 4.0, 5S integrates with digital tools such as IoT, real-time dashboards, and smart monitoring systems for enhanced visibility and control. So what are all the key benefits of 5S concept? The benefits include improved productivity, reduced waste, enhanced the workplace safety, better quality, as well as increased discipline and employee morale. So these are the benefits of 5S in the workplace system. Let us now discuss the case study on 5S concept. In a real-world automobile environment, implementing 5S resulted in a 40% reduction in search time and 25% increase in productivity, demonstrating its effectiveness. So these are some of the results, success results that lead to improve the workplace employee morale. The key success factors, say critical success factors include strong leadership support, active employee involvement, regular audits, and a culture of continuous improvement. So these are the key success factors that lead to have 40% reduction in the searching time and 25% increase in the productivity. So without these success factors, nothing is possible in real time. The first and foremost thing is we need to educate the employee by conducting a lot of workshops, training through the rigorous training program. All the employee must get some awareness about what is 5S, how it will be beneficial for the industry. At the same time, It improves the organization reputation as a final outcome. With the above all, I conclude today's seminar session. To conclude, the 5S, it is not just a tool, but a culture that drives the operational excellence and supports Lean and Six Sigma initiatives. So it is left to the people, the employer, as well as the employee, whoever working in the shop floor. So they must have a better understanding, bonding between each and every issues happening inside the industry. So without the cooperation of the team, no initiatives cannot be made in limelight as a more successful one. Both top management as well as the low level, the management people, so they must have a proper the synchronization, idea of thought, and freedom to think. So these aspects they have to consider instead of going for rigorous leadership. So they have to cultivate the democratic kind of leadership in the workplace so that all employees can work freely without having any mental stress. So that each and every work issues can be sorted out along with the strong leadership potential. It's time to propose my formal acknowledgement. I extend my sincere thanks to all participants for your interest, engagement, and valuable time. I hope this session has provided meaningful insights so you can apply in your professional environments wherever you belong to. Once again, I thank all the students, industry professionals, and faculty members from various engineering institutions. Thank you all. We will meet in the next upcoming segment of the lecture under lean manufacturing, KAISA, a continuous improvement. So that is going to be the upcoming topic. So thank you all.